What's good, fam? We back at it with another video, man. This is gonna be, of course, 48, but I gotta address some things. Y'all did not like Shira 7 video. It's all good. Because I really didn't want to do it. But, yeah, I wanted to see what everybody was talking about. So, trust and believe, it will not be another one of her videos ever again. Another thing, y'all been showing mad love over there on my Rumble channel. Yeah, I appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. It's gonna get even more. I got a lot more stuff dropping over there too, so just look out for all that, man. Yeah. We keep this thing rolling on YouTube and Rumble. I think we gonna be good. But yeah, as always, let me know what y'all want me to react to, even if there's like some new trending stuff y'all want me to react to. Like, I have been keeping up on this Kendrick Drake joint. Drake came out with some with some flame on the Family Matters, but that Meet the Grams. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Who do I have winning right now? It's like that last Drake joint. It was tough. I ain't even gonna lie. That's the Drake that I missed. But it's like that Kendrick Meet the Grams, man. That, whew, whew. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta see what Drake say. But other than that, let's jump straight into this one, y'all.
I know that the food is unhealthy and it's not good for me, but with the habit that I had so long, it's hard to change that.
Food, water, and shelter are the three most important.
Hard to change
eating,
that.
lady?
Food, water.
So is that a sandwich or a baked potato? It looked like a you put
And shelter are the three most important needs for life, so nobody can blame you if you enjoy overindulging on a bad meal every now and again. However, the patients on my 600-pound life take that way too far. No matter which episode you watch, you're sure to see at least one meal that makes you do a double take and question.
Yeah, like this one. You got all the sausage, all the bacon, all the egg rolls, all the biscuits, all the grits. Man, come on, lady. Man.
How on earth any human being could possibly eat all that food? Well, today on Plot Twist, we've assembled some of the worst meals in the history of the show. So, subscribe if you haven't already for more content, click that bell, and let's dive right into it.
For breakfast, usually Terry will come back over after he drops off the kids at school. Who is it?
Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Mercedes' weight is so far out of control that she basically can't do anything for herself anymore. So, let's see what Terry has in mind for breakfast.
So he takes care
Oh, Hannibal Buress. You know what I'm saying? He came in there, man, cooked this woman so much
of me for the morning. And he knows what I like. My favorite is the sausage and bacon.
Okay, so we see the bacon grilling, so now is a good time to remind you guys that this is, at most, breakfast for two.
I'm in so much pain from getting up that I need something to help me.
Hey, bro, he sent that bacon and sausage straight to hell. You burnt, man, that's beef jerky right now, man. Matter of fact, no, man.
I can feel better, and eating does that. It takes all the misery that I have and pushes it away.
That's some bull.
So once I finally start, I just want to keep going and eat as much as possible.
Okay.
Ain't nothing but some old bull. I ain't cussed up.
Apparently, it's just breakfast for one. I can't even count how many strips of bacon were on that plate, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if she went through a Gaston level of eggs for breakfast. I mean, after all, Mercedes is roughly the size of a barge. And as if that wasn't enough, I also spy a few slices of toast, and what is probably hash browns, although it's hard to say for sure.
Girl, that is sausage. What are you talking about? That's sausage.
Sure.
What is you
Hi,
talking
we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. Get a one-line plan with unlimited data powered by...
You got on sunglasses looking at this?
Everything you want. And she knows what I like too. So she always brings me something good.
That breakfast would be enough to keep me full for days on end. But Mercedes also has her sister pick up some lunch. Tonica says she got everything Mercedes wanted, so I'm going to assume this is another wildly unhealthy meal.
And I can never really get full, so I just keep eating because there are some things in life that we're not meant to try and handle. And I don't have to when I have food. And that's something I learned a long time ago.
Yep, that was a safe bet. Fried chicken, biscuits, and sides, and she's eating as if she'd been stranded on a desert island for months. Honestly, I don't know how she's physically able to eat all of this food.
In the afternoon, my mom and my twin brother Marlon will come over and bring me some groceries and some snacks.
You know, all of y'all are big. That's what's going on, and it don't make sense.
Pull me over to dinner.
Well, we are not done yet, folks. Apparently, Mercedes has a whole crew of delivery people, so let's see what she gets this time around.
I know my eating is out of hand now, and my body doesn't have a lot more it could take like this. But I don't know how to do this any different.
Hold on, this is just a snack to tide her
He bought you the biggest donuts in the world.
over. That is an entire package of donuts meant to be split among multiple people, and she is just going to town on it. As far as I can tell, all this footage was shot in the same day, so just try and think about how many calories she's gone through in the past few hours. And maybe it's just the editing, but it sure doesn't look like she's sharing those baked goods with anyone.
In the afternoon, Terry gets the kids from school and drops them off, and then Kimoria will start to make dinner for all of us.
And you might as well wrap up a day like this with a good, healthy choice like pizza.
My mom's weight has really affected me because I have to do all the work now, and she just sit there, and I have to do everything.
Oh, how silly of me. Of course, an entire pizza wasn't enough for her. You've got to wash it all down with a few pieces of fried chicken. That's just common sense.
Come on,
This don't
Kimoria,
make
I
no
need to
sense,
hurry up.
bro.
I don't want this to be the life I'm giving.
Man.
My kids, and I know I have to find a way to change.
How are you still eating? Honest to goodness, she might eat more in one day than I do in a week, and she never shows any signs of slowing down.
But this is gonna be a hard drive in the car for 8 hours. I know for certain that if I don't get my weight under control, my life will be shortened. My biggest fear is that I will drive all the way to Houston and he'll say that there's nothing he can do for me.
Cynthia has a lot on her mind as she departs on her journey to Dr. Now's office.
I haven't checked my weight in years.
I can't even watch a car drive off without thinking about Justin.
myself.
Oh, that's never a good sign. Cynthia knows she's overweight, but I have a feeling she's not going to be ready to see the number on the scale.
Good Lord have mercy.
Yeah, not good is right. Will the shock of that number be enough for her to change her ways?
With 5 kids and all their activities, there's just no time to do anything but get fast food. And there's really no such thing as healthy fast food.
Y'all want
That's a lie.
ice cream?
Oh no, nobody says that being a mother is easy, but there is always going to be a reason to not make the healthy choice. And Cynthia needs to realize that there is never a good excuse.
At least she can move around.
2 single dips of vanilla in a cup, a large fry, and a small fry.
Well, silver lining, at least it's not a giant main course.
Hard to go from being able to eat whatever I want to being limited to 1,200 calories a day.
I don't know how to break it to you, Cynthia, but those fries alone are probably pretty close to 1,200 calories on their own. Okay, I admit it, that's an exaggeration, but they're definitely not what Dr. Now wants you to eat.
Dr. Now, he wanted me to lose 30 pounds and get under 580. And I hope that's what I did. 586.
Well, that's good, but it's not the 30-pound goal Dr. Now wanted. If only she had cut out the fries.
It had something more to do with just fries, man. She was eating out there.
To take a shower takes so much energy once I'm done. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thinking about food.
Latonia is so out of shape that the physical strain from taking a shower uses up basically all of her energy, and she needs to recharge.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Grits and biscuits.
Who this is?
Hours because I don't know the next time when I'm gonna go. Everybody got a
her
hobby,
pussy hanging out.
and food is my hobby.
Oh, and we are not even close to being done yet. Needless to say, it takes a lot of food to satisfy Latonia's hunger, so I totally believe her when she says she's in here for hours at a time.
The glazed donuts.
Get the strawberry ones too. Let me
How
get
about no? You know what?
I eat about 6 times per day. I need some noodles.
Shut up.
Gave up.
Let me
Play
shut
War
up,
Thunder
man.
now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles.
Oh, she just began to eat her pain.
All right,
Let
go
me know
ahead.
down in the comments.
Once her son died, it was like she gave up.
Understandable.
She just began to eat her pain. I shut down. My comfort really went into food at that point.
I can't imagine the pain that comes from losing a child, and June is clearly using food to cope. I mean, just look at that plate. That thing is loaded to the brim with all sorts of terrible choices. Based on her size...
Whoa, first, okay, real talk though. To me, what is that? Like, nah, man, I got nothing.
To the brim with all sorts of terrible choices. Based on her size, this isn't a one-time bad decision. She'll need Dr. No's help fast.
She may not have much time left at all. It's too risky for her to try to get her health under control on her own. I am very concerned about your health right now. If I send you home, maybe last time I see you.
Well, that's never good. June is so far gone that Dr. Now won't even risk sending her back home without a lengthy stay in the hospital.
So I'm going to admit you to hospital immediately to make sure that you're not close to another stroke or worse right now.
Well, it's definitely not ideal, but we know that losing weight in a controlled environment is a lot easier than trying to do it on her own, so hopefully this will help in the long run.
Because he put them, like, you eating, say this right, you got so used to eating 10,000 calories a day, he dropped you all the way down to 1,200. You gonna be like, I can't eat nothing.
So we're going to check your weight today. Okay. What's your verdict?
Hey.
54 pounds.
Right now she's healthy enough to go home and try to make progress on her own.
Okay, that's definitely a good step in the right direction. June is on the controlled diet and the results speak for themselves. Now she'll need to prove that she has the self-control to lose the weight on her own.
For next month, I want you to just lose 5 pounds and show me that she can keep things moving in the right direction.
Wow, only 5 pounds? At her size, that should be
She could have stayed in the hospital and lost that 5 pounds. Now, what is wrong with you?
super easy, barely an inconvenience. As long as she doesn't massively overindulge, she should make her next weigh in.
What do you feel like for dinner? We got steak soup, potatoes, sour cream on it.
How about no? That's girl.
Now, I don't have a copy of Dr. Now's diet on me, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that steak, potatoes, and sour cream are not approved parts of the diet.
I didn't think it would be this hard because I'm starving myself at times.
Oh my, not only is June eating bad...
Lady, you ain't starving nothing. You could miss these meals. You know what? Yeah, I think I had enough. I'm actually about to start cussing. You could miss a couple of these meals, lady. You did it in the hospital. You could do it when you're home. You talking that, and she ain't just give you one potato. She gave you a couple of them bad boys, man. Them big ass potatoes. Where is that, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hit me out. Hit me out. Hit me, please. Look at that big ass potato, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
I don't have a copy of Dr. Now's diet on me, but I'm going to go out...
Look at that shit. Yeah, I done cussed. I don't give a hot damn. All that on there, man. Man, you know you wrong. Why can't you just say no to her, man? Dang. You know good and hell well this is about 15 pounds worth of stuff right here. Steak sits on you like it's a weight on you, for real. Like you can put like a 5-pound weight on you. That's how steak sits on you. And then people be thinking like it's just sugar that give you diabetes. I know it's diabetes, but I like saying diabetes. But it be that starch that be giving you that diabetes, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful eating all this starch out here. You know what I'm saying? Eat more with, you gotta get more of the vegetables. You see, she only got like that much broccoli on her plate, but big ass potato. Let me stop. Yo, if y'all like this, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought. Share the video and subscribe to the channel, man. Oh my God, bro. Peace, love, blessings. We out.